Alicia.
And together we are Alyra. So first, we want to thank you guys so much for stopping by our channel and taking the time to watch this video. As you can see, it is our very first video, and we are extremely excited.
Yeah, this has been one thing that we have been talking about doing for a very long time now. So for this to actually be happening and for us to actually be doing this is a really, really big deal. So we're super excited.
Right. So to get things kicked off, we kind of want to give you guys some background information about us, kind of let you guys know who we are, what we're about, where we're from, and what we plan to do with this whole thing.
Okay, so you're born and raised in Houston, Texas, and we were there pretty much our entire lives until 18 years old. At 18, we graduated high school and went to Oklahoma, to the University of Oklahoma. We were there for about 4.5 years, and we graduated this past fall. I got my degree in microbiology.
And my degree is in industrial engineering. So as you can see, we are truly both nerds at heart. I love mathematics.
And I love science.
So even though we're huge girls, we're definitely brainiacs. So that's kind of a fun fact about us. So after we graduated college, about a month later, I actually went and got married to my husband. His name is Dion Knox. And we got married. And after we got married, my sister and I actually moved to Dallas.
Yes.
So I know a question that everyone will have is, why am I living in Dallas with my sister instead of living with my husband? The main reason why is because my husband's actually in the middle of his graduate program. And so he's actually a year ahead of me. And so whenever I graduated college, he was actually in the middle of his grad degree. So we kind of decided that it'd be best for him to stay there, especially since he got a stipend and got a full ride to grad school. So he's actually still at OU finishing his degree while I'm here and I'm living with my sister.
And as far as I go, I am currently working as a research chemist for a chemical database company. And so I've been doing that since mid-February. So I've been working there. And I also recently just got engaged mid-February as well. My fiance's name is Cortez Williams. And so we'll be getting married next year.
So as you can see, we're twins, first of all. And we actually unintentionally do a lot of things together and do a lot of things alike. For example, like I said, we went to the same high school, went to the same college. It wasn't planned. We just both like the same school. We're in the same sorority. We're both Deltas. Wasn't planned. We just like the same sorority. My husband and her fiance are actually best friends and fraternity brothers, so that definitely wasn't planned, but it just happened. And like I said,
so
we're moving. Yeah, so like I said, we're living here together. It's just a lot of things. Both got jobs here. It's a lot of things that
we do alike.
It's unintentional, but I think it's kind of a twin thing, and we kind of just do things alike.
Yeah.
So, as far as my career goes, I am currently working as a project manager for a construction management company here in Dallas, so that's why I'm here. For fun, I love to shop. That's my stress reliever. That's my thing to do when I'm bored. Whether it's shopping for clothes, for accessories, for arts and crafts stuff, I love to shop. Aside from that, it's definitely family and most importantly, spending time with my new husband.
My interests are similar to hers. I love to shop. I'm more of an online shopper. I love to just go websites and just buy my clothes online and get them delivered to my house. So I'm definitely really big on that. I'm also one of those girls that comes home from work and I completely get on YouTube. I'm recently natural, so I watch a lot of natural hair videos. And then aside from that, I just love hanging out with my family, my fiance, my friends, my sorority sisters. I just love spending time with people that I really, really care about.
So now we're going to talk about how did we come up with Alyra and what exactly is Alyra about and what do we plan to do with it. So my sister and I, we were kind of just discussing things that we wanted to do since we're here together, and we definitely are entrepreneurs at heart. And we were just discussing things we wanted to do, our passions, our interests, and we came up with our platform, Alyra. For us, right now, it's kind of just a platform, but we definitely foresee it going into definitely a huge business and brand. Yeah. Alyra is going to focus on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. So, I'll talk about fashion first. So one cool thing about Alyra is that you're getting pretty much two different perspectives on almost everything. So for example, let's talk about fashion.
I am more of a simple kind of girl. Anybody who knows me knows that I love to accessorize a lot, but I'm more like the tank top, shorts type of girl. Like I'm really simple, but I know how to accessorize, know how to style my outfits. Whereas she
is definitely more of a glitzy glam,
yes,
chic, over the top kind of.
Yes,
you know,
no, over the top.
Yeah, it's definitely
Keep going.
It's definitely still classy and, you know, appropriate, but I just like
she does more than I do.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's one thing that I really like is because we have two completely different perspectives and two completely different styles that we can offer and bring to the Alyra table. We'll also be talking about hair, as you can see.
In reference to hair, I am really big on natural hair products. I just recently big chopped a month ago, actually. So I'm really trying to, you know, figure out different styles that work with my hair type, and just things like that. So I'm really big on, you know, telling you guys what I think, what I do like and what I don't like. And then as far as she goes, she is transitioning right now.
Okay, so I recently just decided that I am going to officially transition. I decided about a month ago. Now, my sister and my friends and my line sisters know that I have been debating it for the longest, mainly because for me, I am very impatient with hair. And so for me, the whole idea of, well, let me backtrack. I haven't had a relaxer since last March. And so whenever I had got my last relaxer and I, you know, had been a couple months, I just had the idea that I would just stretch my relaxer as long as I could and just kind of see how it grew. And then if I liked it, I would stick with it maybe. And if I didn't, then I would just go back to the relaxer. Well, I did that for so long and I wore weaves constantly because weaves is the only way that I could manage having two different textures. And so I did that, and just recently I had a weave and it just was itching extremely bad. So I woke up one morning and said, I'm going to go to the store and buy a relaxer. And I talked to my sister.
I told her that since she had already went a year without getting a perm, the reason why her hair grew so much is because she didn't put any chemicals on it. So what's the point of you ruining all the progress that you made and throwing your relaxer on there? So I pretty much convinced her to be patient with her hair. And I would show her a few hairstyles that she could possibly work with. So we kind of figured that out, and I kind of got her to transition. So.
Right. So now I'm kind of just trying to figure out different things to do with my hair since I do have two different textures. And for me, I don't plan on big chopping anytime soon, mainly because I'm not really comfortable yet with where my natural hair is and the length that it is. And I like length. I like to have long hair. And my hair is definitely the longest that it's ever been now, because it's grown extremely long. But like I said, I'm kind of in the process trying to figure out things now. Like, for example, I just did a perm mod set last night for the first time since high school. So kind of trying to figure that out. And like I said, as far as hair goes, they'll definitely have two different perspectives.
Yeah.
Transitioning
and all natural now. I big chopped after transitioning for 14 months. So I had a good amount of hair on my head after our kind of transition. So that'll be the two perspectives that you get.
Lastly, we'll be talking about lifestyle. Well, I won't say lastly because there will be a lot more things we'll be discussing in, you know, kind of interviews and things like that. But as far as our main category, I would say as far as our main categories, our last one will be lifestyle. So what we define as lifestyle for our lives is pretty much our everyday lives. That'll be everything from our relationships. We have definitely learned a lot from our relationships, whether it be with our friends, our line sisters, our family, and of course our guys. And so we'll definitely be talking a lot about there and kind of just sharing some things that we've learned, possibly help you guys, or maybe kind of just, you know, someone's going through the same thing. Kind of,
and you can share with us also whatever advice you have or that you want to, you know, let us know. It's kind of like a conversation between the two of us. So, you know, kind of just share what you want to share. We can share what we want to share with you guys.
Right. And as far as relationships go, again, there's another example of having two different perspectives and two different experiences. So
completely.
Yes, completely. So we, like I said, we're super close, even though sometimes we don't want to be, but we're there. So that's definitely perspectives as far as what you'll get. And even with me being a newlywed, I'll definitely come to YouTube and kind of let you guys know what's going on and, you know, things that, you know, we're learning with her planning her wedding. She'll be doing the same thing. So it'll be a lot of kind of life experiences. And also, we're going to have this segment called Chick Chat, pretty much. And Chick Chat is going to be kind of just like a girl to girl. And this is going to be for girls of all ages. Whether you're our age, 23, whether you're 16, 13, 36, or whatever.
It does not matter.
It's definitely for people or women of all ages. Mainly because Alicia and I, we've experienced a lot growing up, just as far as like within ourselves.
Yes.
In high school, we definitely were not the cool girls.
Not at all. We were those girls that like we had we had our friends, like my best friends were like ride or dies, but we were not the cool girls like at all. Like we had acne, like we had the braces.
We were this big, like we just barely started putting on weight a couple years ago.
Seriously,
like we were skinny girls. We had braces. She had huge Coke bottle glasses.
No, I'm not joking.
It was just we went through a lot, and it's not so more the fact as far as how we looked. It's a lot of things that we experienced growing up, as far as, you know, being teased, being bullied, things like that. And we definitely struggled with self-esteem.
Yeah,
growing up,
confidence,
and all of that. And we definitely have a lot of stories, a lot of, you know, things that we want to share to possibly help someone, or just kind of just let you guys know as far as, you know, hey, you're not going through this alone. So that's definitely what we'll be covering here. Like I said, we'll have some extra stuff too, as far as, you know, interviews. We'll be going to different events and kind of sharing that with you guys as well.
Yes.
Pretty much just kind of putting our life out there for you guys and kind of showing our journey. Showing the journey of two girls who are trying to make their dreams come true.
And I think like another thing for us is we have always been passionate about helping others. So we want to take this time and use like us and our brand and our platform to kind of just help like encourage other people and kind of embrace their uniqueness, embrace their natural beauty, embrace just them. I know a lot of times we try to compare ourselves to other people and try to idolize other people instead of realizing that we're beautiful and that, you know, we need to love who we are. So that's what we're planning on doing also, is just kind of helping you. It's encouraging you and helping you realize that you are beautiful as the way you are.
Right. Okay, so before we end the video, we kind of want to talk to you guys about what's going to make us different, what's make us stand out from everyone else on YouTube. Like Alicia said, she loves YouTube. I love YouTube. We get home work, and that's the first thing we do is get on YouTube. So we definitely admire.
Be on there for hours.
Right. So we definitely admire a lot of the ladies out there on YouTube, and we definitely aspire to one day be on the same stature as they are in the YouTube world. But one thing that's going to be different about us is that we're definitely just two average girls.
Seriously.
Two girls in their 20-somethings that just came out of college, are just starting full-time careers, you know, are definitely big on beauty, style, fashion, you know, two girls that need to, you know, they need to start working out, you know, stuff like that.
Yes.
Stuff like that. That's definitely your average day-to-day type of girl. Also, when it comes to fashion, even though we love to shop and we, you know, love to look cute and get all glammed up, we are both cheap.
Yes. No. Like seriously, I always ask Kara like what stores I should go to for discounts. She's saying for me, like we are always trying to find the best bargain for, you know, whatever we're trying to buy.
Right.
So we really take a heed into trying to find clothes that are, you know, affordable but really nice looking and good quality.
Yes. So that's something that I think is going to be really different, because I know for me, like it's really hard to see, you know, fashion bloggers or style bloggers or YouTube bloggers, you know, that focus on fashion at an affordable price. Because I know a lot of times whenever I look on YouTube or look online or somewhere, you know, I see really, really gorgeous, cute outfits. but they're usually
like
super
$100,
expensive.
$200.
Yes, I don't have money to go shop at high end stores and wear expensive shoes. I'm the girl that goes to DSW and I walk to the back to the clearance rack. That's the person that I am.
Yes.
So I mean,
or I'll online shopping. Try to find on the sales section. Try to find the best thing that $10 pants if I can find some. That's just how we are.
Right? Yeah, that's just how we are. And it's definitely worked for us. Like I said, we love fashion, love style, but we're cheap and it's okay. We're okay with that. So that's another thing that's going to be different about us. And then, like I said, hair. Again, it's going to be something different because you have two different perspectives here.
Yes.
Two different people who are going through two different hair journeys. So you can get that all in one place, which I think is really cool.
It is really cool.
So,
well, that's it for today, ladies. If you guys have any questions or concerns, or if you guys want to suggest anything about what you might want to see on this channel, go ahead and email us at lifeofalyra@gmail.com, or you can just check out our blog at lifeofalyra.com.
thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.